Hey everybody, it's UniversalGiant. Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Let's break Rouge out of that safe and get the Chaos Emeralds, and not get stuck on the dash pad at the very beginning of the level. Damn it. I called him Sonic again. Why do I call him Sonic all the time? Maybe I'm thinking of that, I don't know, there's a Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in something like 4 minutes and 30 seconds where they go through this, it's a parody, where they go through the story in as little time as they possibly can, and everybody's always mistaking Shadow for Sonic, and it gets so bad that Shadow eventually calls himself Sonic by mistake. Enough about that! White Jungle. We have 10 minutes to reach Rouge and break her out of that safe. I think this is one of Shadow's best music. One of the best soundtracks from his story. I think this is called Rhythm and Balance. I really wish I remembered what the lyrics for this was. But the gimmick is, we've got all of those sort of vine swings that we have to use to advance through the level. They're not much, it's just that coming down when you're in midair is a little weird. Ouch. Does anyone else find the way Shadow runs to be particularly badass? Just the way he swings his body back and forth in the rhythm of the steps. I find that neat. If you take this swing over here and you can make it to that platform, which for some reason I can never get on the first try, you will get invincibility! Needless to say, if you run into an enemy, it will magically explode because you've got sparkles coming out of your body, which is made even cooler by the green shield we picked up passing the checkpoint. I always get this combination at this point in the stage. But we can't do a ring dash with Shadow, we can only do it with Sonic. So we have to roll into the box over here and get Shadow's own pair of air shoes, which let him do the ring dash. How convenient. Because we need the ring dash to get through this part. Whoops, don't fall off. Don't fall off. There we go. I love the ring dash. The ring dash makes these levels so much more fun to do. Because you can maintain your speed, you can actually go faster, and occasionally you get a couple of shortcuts. Oh, we got one of those special beetles. So roll under here. A couple of rings back here I'd like to get. Ah! Where did he come from? How did he get through the platform? How did that spike guy get through the platform? Oh well, we only needed 10 minutes. We needed 10 minutes, we got through it in under 3. I'd say you did your job, Shadow. Way to go. Finally rescue Rouge.
Ultimate victory. Damn
straight. Wait a minute, whenever the music changes like this, Sonic is here! Shoot. No time to waste here. We have to get rid of this guy as soon as we can.
You're comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be my friend.
So we're going to take the form of Shadow in this battle because Sonic is the one that's raining on his parade. Now, when you're doing this battle, the one thing you do not want to do is spam the homing attack. Because if you do that, eventually you'll knock yourself off the platform, like I just did. Don't do that! Of course, when we die, Omocha will give us a little piece of advice. You won't be able to just attack him, you have to try to do something a little... Stay on! What that means is you want to get him to attack, and then when he does, he'll kind of stop to recover. So if he misses, that's your opening to attack him, right there. So this battle is really easy, you just don't want to do anything stupid like homing attack your way off the platform. So when Shadow got here, he had less than 10 minutes to get here. It took him 10 minutes to get through White Jungle. And now, for whatever reason, Sonic has 8 minutes to get through his forest stage.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on.
And now Sonic realizes he only has 8 minutes. We gotta get the hell off this island! And also figure out why Shadow has more time to do his thing. The Green Forest, this is my favorite soundtrack from the game. And for some reason over here I forgot that I had the light dash as Sonic. But this is Sonic's version of the Jungle Run, except it's a lot more fun because there are different kind of things you can try in this level. There are a lot of different routes. You'll see occasionally there's a vine off to the side that you can actually grind down to get past it. I always rolled past that guy, for some reason it didn't work. You'll see a couple of vines you can grind down. For some reason I can never actually grind down those the way you're supposed to. I kind of get stuck and I end up having to start from 0 speed to get running again. Yeah, don't ring dash when you've got 2 rows of rings, because it'll move you diagonally in places you don't want to go. Also, if you've been through here for this is the first time through here, you want to homing attack your way to the Ancient Light, which I will never ever use. If you hold down the B button to charge up, you can destroy a bunch of enemies at light speed. I think it's a staple of these kind of games, but I never actually use it. In fact, if you go back to pick up some of Sonic's moves in the previous levels that you couldn't pick up without some of these abilities, which I guarantee we will be doing before this playthrough is over, you'll get a special attack ability that's so much better than the Ancient Light that you will never use the Ancient Light. And unfortunately, I never actually used that power-up either. I don't know why. There's a Chow box so conveniently placed for us. But we bounce our way up here with these springs. If you happen to fall off, just remember where the platforms were you came from and you'll be able to get back up without a problem. Pick up a magnetic shield, which is ever convenient for that ring of rings up there. Get another magnetic shield from the checkpoint. Run down here, which a bunch of crazy angles I always wind up getting stuck on. Up in the air, grab a vine, that's going to take us all the way down, but luckily a balloon is there to pop us right back up. And we speed through here, get another magnetic shield, and run down to the last part of this level that I'm sure everybody knows what it is, who's played this. Because when we get here to this one last vine, we'll realize the island is sinking! It's sinking! And in order to get to the goal ring, we have to jump to a spring over there. There's actually an island at the bottom you can jump to that'll save you.
Yes!
So we've gotten to Tails and Amy, and we can get them off the island safely as well. Way to go, Sonic!
Huh, no problem.
Now we flip back to Shadow's cutscene when his side of the duel ends. He only has 1 minute and 23 seconds to get out, whereas Sonic has 8 minutes. Why do they give the protagonist so much more time? So now we got 1 minute. It's a race against time, Shadow. Get her out of there! All together now. Chaos Control! And that's it for the island. People actually die in this playthrough. Sonic game where people actually die? No way.